We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-0 the count.
7 o'clock.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. To short. There's Baez. And there's one away. Into the box now, number 25. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Travis.
4-1. The 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. In now for Washington, Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Torres isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball three.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Three and oh now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 to the national shortstop.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses again, ball four, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 25.
From the stretch. Polanco, or El Cafe, as he's sometimes referred to, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
That is it.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The right fielder.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Gleyber Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Strasburg rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Right. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He really needs to find a pitch and put this guy away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings.
leading off the pitch. The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Gone.
And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate, number 39. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, number 25. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The right
Josh Bell the next to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Jankowski looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. And up steps Salvador Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Good battle. Count remains full. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away now in the Washington third. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Colton Wong comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
All even now, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is on the ground over to first. To Frazier at the bag. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Torres brings it in on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding in once again, number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The next 1-2 pitch fouled off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on it. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Steven Strasburg. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Josh Bell. Left side, but well foul. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Fastball well outside. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Gleyber Torres, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he falls behind. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Adam Frazier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Cole Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find. And he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. In to score, the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. To the plate now, number 25, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 7-1. At the plate now, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 3 runs already home here. High pop up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination, Javier Baez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Number 25 in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Kevin Kramer. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 47.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he popped him up, number 25, in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
now here it comes.
31. Travis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. In now, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-0 pitch. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners on first with one down. Right side, fair ball down the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now
into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. Bell scoops it up, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now back, first baseman, Keith Alonso.
Nick Birdie takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The count now at 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Colton Wong is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Popped him up. Frazier has a play, and that ends the inning. Austin Voth has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jankowski is there to put it away for out number 1. Brian Hayes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, number 25. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder.
In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 11.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 31.
So striding in, Travis Jankowski. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Up top, it's 2-0. Soft liner to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Bell. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ball one. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Colin Moran, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ground ball, foul down the left side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. He'll get it into second. Into the box now. Gregory Polanco popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Now batting
from the stretch, Kevin Kramer is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now
standing in now, Adam Frazier. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Jacob Stallings. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. High and deep to right center. Oh, he flubbed it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit hard to short. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
8-5 tonight. Pittsburgh led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 39 takes home the win. Steven Strasburg was hit. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, number 25. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Favorable call in there for a strike. Reynolds leads off first with one away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Popped him up. Alonso is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran from the stretch. 2 out with a man at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Archer. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Frazier over to his left. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Bell is there, and he'll make. Second inning set to go, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0 count. The pitch fouled off. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Jankowski looks up. Into the second deck and gone. So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer.
The second baseman.
Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. The pitch. High and deep to right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap.
Looking at a fastball. Top of the third set to get underway, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Reynolds is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Robles is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Archer's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to right center. Robles is back on it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in.
Swing and a miss. That retires the. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
To second for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So here's Adam Frazier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Javier Baez.
Fastball just inside. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up next for Washington, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Archer comes set. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner in there for a base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 1-1.
No, inside.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Colin Moran. And this will be fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jankowski looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kevin Kramer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded up the first baseline.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now
stepping in now, Adam Frazier. Popped him up. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted in the air to center. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, a fly out and a single for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Archer steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. I got to count 2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Chris Archer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Cole Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here. As a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher.
Ouch, that one hit him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, number 25. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. This is in the air to right. Bell is there, 1 away. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals.
Liner towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The third baseman, Colin Moreno.
Brian Hayes will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This is line to left, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Now batting, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kramer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Kevin Newman will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. hit out towards second. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Eric Gonzalez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. This is in the air to left. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Birdie, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. First pitch of the at-bat. Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Reynolds is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Buccos took the